If you're stuck under 100 subscribers, it's not because YouTube hates you, and it's not because you're not talented. It's because no one showed you how growth actually works here. Most new creators think they just need to upload more. So they grind, they post, they wait. Nothing happens. Then they quit. But the truth is, getting your first 1,000 subscribers is not random. It's a system. And once you understand it, growth stops feeling impossible and starts feeling predictable. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact step-by-step plan small channels use to reach 1,000 subs, even with low views and zero momentum. Stay with me. This might be the video that changes your channel's direction. Step 1. Stop posting random videos. The biggest reason small channels don't grow? Random content. One day, it's a vlog. Next day, a tutorial. Then a reaction. Then something completely different. To you, it feels like experimenting. To the algorithm, it looks like confusion. YouTube doesn't grow channels first, it grows topics. It needs to understand, who should this channel be shown to? If your videos don't connect, the system can't group your audience. Here's the rule. One niche, one type of viewer, one main content style. Not gaming, but Minecraft survival challenges. Not fitness, but home workouts for beginners. When your videos are related, viewers watch more than one. And when someone watches multiple videos, that's when they subscribe. Subscribers don't come from one good video, they come from a connected library. Step 2. Make searchable videos first. Your first 1,000 subscribers usually don't come from viral videos, they come from search. Because when you're small, YouTube doesn't know who to recommend you to yet. But search is different. Search is when viewers tell YouTube exactly what they want. So instead of guessing what might go viral, answer questions people are already asking. Use titles like, How to, Beginner Guide to, Why This Isn't Working. These videos may not explode overnight, but they bring steady viewers who are actively looking for help. And people who search are more likely to subscribe, because you solved a problem they actually had. Think of search videos as the foundation of your channel. They don't always go viral, but they build your first audience. Step 3. Fix your thumbnails. You can have the best video in the world. If no one clicks, it doesn't matter. Your thumbnail's only job is to make someone stop scrolling. That's it. Most small creators try to explain the whole video in the thumbnail. Too many words, too many elements, no focus. Instead, follow this rule. One idea, one emotion, one focal point, big, readable text, high contrast, clear subject. Your thumbnail should create a question in the viewer's mind, something that makes them think, I need to know this. Because YouTube tests your video by showing it to small groups. If they don't click, the video doesn't spread. Thumbnails don't just get views, they decide whether your video lives or disappears. Step 4. Master the first 10 seconds. Most small channels don't lose viewers in the middle. They lose them in the first 10 seconds. That's where people decide, am I staying or leaving? Long intros kill growth. Nobody cares about, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. They clicked for a result. So give it to them immediately. Your opening should do 3 things fast. Say the outcome, say who it's for, hint at the value coming. Example. If your channel is stuck under 100 subscribers, here's the strategy that changes that. Clear, direct, no fluff. The longer people watch, the more YouTube pushes your video. Retention is what turns small videos into big ones. Hook them early, or lose them forever. Step 5. Post consistently, the right way. Consistency doesn't mean posting every day. It means being predictable. 1 or 2 videos a week is enough. What matters is not speed, it's survival. Most creators quit before video 20. They plant the seed, check the soil, see nothing, and walk away. But growth on YouTube compounds. Every video teaches the algorithm more about your audience. Every upload sharpens your skills. Every new video adds to your library, which means more chances to be discovered. You don't grow because one video goes viral. You grow because you didn't stop. Consistency is how small channels outlast bigger ones. Step 6. Ask for subscribers. At the right moment, a lot of creators ask for subscribers at the start, before they've given anything. That's like asking someone to commit before the first conversation. People subscribe when they believe your future videos will help them, so the best time to ask is after you deliver value. Right after you solve a problem. Right after a useful tip. Right after a breakthrough moment. That's when trust is built. Instead of saying, "Subscribe to my channel," say, "If this helped, subscribe. I make videos like this every week." Now, you're not begging. You're offering continued value. And that's what turns viewers into subscribers. Step 7. Improve every video by 1%. You don't reach 1,000 subscribers by making one perfect video. You get there by making your next video slightly better than the last. 1% better each time. After you upload, don't just move on. Watch your own video and ask, "Where did I get bored? Where would someone click away? Where did I ramble?" Fix that in the next one. Better hook, cleaner edit, stronger thumbnail, clearer delivery. Video 30 should crush video 1. That's how growth compounds. Small improvements stack faster than waiting for a viral moment. Your first 1,000 subscribers isn't luck, it's a system. Focus your niche, make searchable videos, improve thumbnails, hook viewers fast, stay consistent, ask at the right moment, and get better every upload. Growth feels random only when you quit too early. Stick with it and let the system work. How many subs are you at right now? Let's build from there.